Hi guys, magandang umaga, Sky Medic here, and welcome to our early morning stream on a Friday, third day of February 2023. And yes, magandang umaga Sir Mayor Viper, maaga po tayo mag-stream ngayon. And yeah, papasok pa lang tayo ng duty ngayong araw. So hindi tayo makapag-stream for today and until tomorrow afternoon. So kasi mamimiss ko to eh. Pero makapag-ATC po tayo kapag nasa trabaho if ever hindi tayo toxic. Alright, we will be in command of this early morning flight of the Air Asia aircraft, Cool Red 1081, call sign for this morning on VATSIM. And we will be using this Airbus Toliss Airbus RPLL-RPUT and X-Plane 12 po tayo. And I think kaka-update lang ng X-Plane 12 natin. Not so sure kung anong pinaka-latest na addition, add-on or updates dito. Or yung feature na bagong updates ng X-Plane 12. Malalaman po lang natin yan. Okay, so mga plugins na gagamitin natin for this flight, we will be using this one, yung ating Fly Live dashboard, and yung ating pushback, at yung ating ground handling. Yun lang muna ang gagamitin natin, and syempre yung ating X-Pilot para makapag-connect tayo. Okay, we're the only departing traffic dito ngayon sa Manila, pero meron tayong mga arrivals supposed to be, pero I think they will be arriving in an hour or so pa. Yeah, 3 or 4 pala. So, tayo lang muna yung domestic flight dito sa Pilipinas, and we will be heading to Tuguegarao, RPUT po. It will take us around less than an hour flight going to our destination. Yes, ang aga nga eh. Good morning, guys. Yeah. Dinesting natin yung bagong update, tapos magpupasok din tayo sa duty. Okay, this will be our flight for this morning. Bilisan na natin. Okay, so papunta po tayo ng Tuguegarao. Total of blocks on blocks time will be 1 hour and 10 minutes estimates. So, yung ating cost index will be 12. Cruising altitude natin is 29,000 feet. Block fuel po natin is 6.7 tons. Route po natin, expected to depart runway 13, Cabanatuan to Victor, Whiskey 1, Kawayan, expecting runway 35 in Tuguegarao. So far, walang problema doon sa weather sa Tuguegarao. Windcam po tayo, so in runway 35 yung gagamitin natin. We're gonna arrive from the south. And dito naman sa Manila, windcam din tayo, and if we will be departing runway 13, we will be expecting just 1 knot of tailwind and 1 knot of crosswind. Ayan. So, balik tayo dito sa ating flight plan. Cargo natin 200, passenger pala natin is 203. Total cargo is 2.8. Zero fuel weight is 68.1. Fuel natin 6.7 tons. And let me see, ano pa magagawin dito? Alternative airport natin is back dito sa Manila. So, if Canada will divert back if ever hindi tayo makaland ng Tuguegarao, babalik tayo ng Manila. Fuel natin is worth for a 45 or an hour flight going to Tuguegarao plus 45 minutes of extra fuel and yung ating additional fuel for our alternative airport which is Manila. According naman sa VATSIM, total flight time natin just 39 minutes. Pero nakalagay kanina is 1 hour and 10 minutes for off-blocks and off-blocks time. So, goods na tayo. Very short flight. Parang punta na tayo ng Katiklan. 29,000 feet. Fuel endurance po natin is good for 2 hours and 6 minutes. Expected airspeed natin will be around 415 knots. Alright. As I've said, Cabanatuan to Victor po yung departure natin. Okay, good weather and wala tayong problema. Let's now proceed sa ating aircraft before muna tayo departure briefing. Okay, so hindi pa natin na-prepare. Quick flight na to guys. So, mga flows natin dito might not follow those in real world procedures. Prepare lang muna natin yung aircraft natin. Okay, sige. Start na lang natin APU natin. Para mabilis ang flight na to. Mamimiss kasi nating lumipad eh. Ano mo, parang mawawala ng ilang araw ng uwi naman ako bukas. Ano ba ako? 29 yung ating cost index, 29,000 feet. Bakit naging 29 pero we requested earlier for a 33 yata. Pero okay na to tayo. Cost index pala is 12 not 21. Sorry about that. And yeah, okay na tayo sa 29,000. Quick kalay ng IRS natin, Adirus. Alright. GFW, alright, 68.1. Center of gravity is 28.6. Block fuel natin will be 6.7 tons. Actually, early pa tayo sana magsisimula ng stream natin kasi medyo nagka-problema yung pag-load ng aeroplano natin. Kaya medyo na-crash desktop yung ating simulator. Okay, departure po natin is Cabanatuan. And insert natin yung nag-iisang airways natin which is Whiskey 1. Then kasi tayo ng Kawayan. Okay, departing runway 13, Cabanatuan to Victor. Insert and in Katagagaraw, runway 35 po tayo. I don't know bakit wala pa rin star dito sa akin. Sige lang. Ayusin na natin ito mamaya. Okay, let me see. Almost punuan po tayo pero kayang-kaya naman natin mag-depart ng flaps 2 configuration. Kailangan na natin V2 at mag-rotate at 137, so kayang-kaya naman yan ng runway. Kaya ng runway 13 dito. Okay, V1 122, VR 137, V2 natin 140. Flaps 2. And the 1.3%. There you go. Flat sector natin will be 50. Best. Good style. Right. APU is now available. APU bleed is now on. Let's remove our external power para mabibis ang flight na lang to, guys. Remove na natin yung ating ground handling also. Right at the same time, alright, check din natin yung ating audio sa X-Pilot. Alright, pumapasok. Good start dito. QNH 10, QNH. Okay, so we're using real weather. Ito yung muna kasi hindi pa yung gumagana yung mga third-party weather plugin. So, QNH dito sa Manila is 1013. Okay, initial time will be 15,000 feet na lang. 1012, constraints on. Okay. Check natin flight plan muna. Okay, ikot tayo to the right. Yeah, beauty. Goods. Okay mo. Okay, okay na yan. 1, 2, 3 na naman tayo. Squawk mode Charlie. Okay, check na natin instruments. Okay, enter mo selector to ignite. Number process speed pressure is up. Okay, making sure close na yung doors natin. Yep, all our doors closed. Okay, makakomplat tayo. Before start checklist, cover pens completed, gear pens and covers removed, science on auto, adders on nav, fuel quantity 6.7 tons check, takeoff data set, initial time 15,000 feet, bar friends 1012 down to the line, below the line, and windows and doors are closed, beacon lights on, thrust was on idle, and parking brakes will be as required. Before start checklist is now complete. Okay, check natin sa map. Okay, walang immediate flight. Manila traffic advisory, full red 181 Airbus 321 at the terminal 4, commencing push and start runway 13. Alright, so wala tayong problema dito. Let's now depart Manila. Okay. Parking brakes release, pressure 0, off blocks time set.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Okay, starting engine number 1. Alright, good morning again guys. This is Medic Doc JP. Hindi naman very early, pero early morning flight po tayo papuntang Tuguegarao. So this as stated by VATSIM kanina, nasa 35 minutes lang yung flight time, total flight time natin. So we will be departing runway 13. Mabilis ang departure lang dito. At expected nating arrival supposed to be we are hoping to arrive in Tuguegarao around a few minutes before 8 o'clock ng umaga. Okay, we're not expecting some delay for our departure, so starting engine number 2. Okay, flaps 2 tayo. Ground spoilers on. By the way guys, this is a real world time and weather flight. So 6:59 ng umaga ngayon sa simulator natin, at the same time sa real world. And again, we will be departing for Tuguegarao via runway 13 using this Airbus A321 with the Air Asia Philippines livery. Expecting some 30 to 45 minutes of flight time going to our destination. We're cruising altitude 29,000 feet. Alright, engine number 1 is number 1 and 2 is stable.
Set your parking brake.
Okay, parking brake set, pressure's up.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Okay, let's do our flows. APU is now off. Okay. Lock na to. Mamaya lang tayo magpandar ng weather systems. Auto brakes on max. Okay, the HS natin would be down 0.3%. Okay, done. Rudder trim reset to 0. Checked. Checking the doors, walang problema. Takeoff configuration set.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright. Okay, let's do our flight controls check muna. Rudders full left, full right, neutral, elevators full up, full down, neutral, and rounds full left, full right, neutral. After start checklist pala tayo, anti-ISS required, ecam status check, pit trim down 0.2% or 0.3%. Rudder trim was set to 0 and hand signals and pins were received on my left side. There you go. Okay, since pwede na tayo mag-line up dito, let's do our before takeoff checklist. Flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing confirm, flap setting configure 2B1 BRV2, flex temperature 122 blue, 140 magenta, flex temperature will be 50. ATC set to 4123, Scotty mode Charlie, ecam memo takeoff no blue, down to the line. Manila traffic, cool red 101, lining up runway 13, aircraft on base and final please advise. Right, parking brake release, pressure 0. Okay, brakes check. Working. Okay, strobe lights on na since papasok na tayo ng active runway. No sights to taxi, run network lights on. Clear on the left side and the driving side. Clear on the departing side, right side. Terrain ND will be on my side, turning on our weather systems. Okay, so medyo nasa starter tayo dito. Gonna turn off some plugin. Isang plugin pala dito. Ganun pa rin. Alright, parking brakes set, pressures up, below the line, take off runway 13, confirm cabin crew advised, TCAS and TARA, engine mode selector to ignite and packs will be off for this departure. Pati nasa starter yun. Ano nga ang X camera dito? Bakit nga? Check natin yung latest. Alright, let's go. Manila traffic. Cool red 181, rolling runway 13. Okay, parking brakes release, pressure 0, no lights on. Taxi, take off. Ay wait, hindi pa pala tayo ng departure briefing, may joke. Okay, since lined up na tayo ng runway 13, Kabanatuan to Victor po tayo departure. Simple as that, meron lang tayong altitude and speed restrictions dito. Clear 200 feet, Billet 200 feet, Tansa maximum 200 feet, Sanli. Pero kapag walang altitude restrictions, wala tayong traffic mamaya, let's fly direct Kabanatuan. Alright, and at Kabanatuan, we must be at above 13,000 feet. Okay, let's go. Brakes release, pressure 0. Power 50%. Engines are stable. Flex 50 SRS auto thrust blue check. Thrust set 100 knots. V1 and rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Right, ito palang 1 engage. Traffic advisory, call red 181 airborne passing 1,400 feet, Kabanatuan to Victor departure IFR to Gagaraw. Fine. Thrust one check. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Alright, naka-speed restriction pa tayo ng 200 knots. So hindi pa tayo makapag flap 0 muna for the meantime. Pero so far wala tayong ibang traffic on air or airborne pala, pero mayroon na tayong additional aircraft na nasa Manila ngayon. Okay, let's climb unrestricted to flight level 150 muna para wala tayong speed restrictions dito. Okay, commencing Bilit, papunta na tayo ng waypoint Tansa. Pero naka-open climb po tayo, guys. So, actually hindi siya, wala naman tayong specific altitude restriction, speed restriction lang talaga meron. Yung altitude restriction natin dun sa Kabanatuan mamaya must be at or above 13,000 feet. Okay naman tayo dito. Alright, let's fly direct Kabanatuan, guys. Next, walang expected traffic na malapit sa atin. Alright, fly Kabanatuan. Manila traffic, Cool Red 181 directing Kabanatuan. Okay, forgot natin pala. After take up climb checklist, landing gear up, flaps extracted packs are on down to the line. Flap 0, speed check flap 0 pa. Say, passing green dot, yon spoilers disarmed, 10,000 feet, landing lights off. Wala naman tayo turbulences, seatbelt signs off. Okay, diretso tayong climb to 29,000 feet, guys. Let's go! The terrain ND will be off on my side. Clearing our rod nav. Okay, wala naman problema. Perk natin, or progress page rather, RPUT. Tama ba? 135. Yeah, 135. And we already 134 nautical miles away from our destination. Expected arrival natin sa Tuguegarao will be 10 minutes before 8 o'clock ng umaga. Again, guys, we're using real world time and weather ngayon. We just departed Manila Ninoy Aquino International Airport via runway 13. Initially, we tracked the Kabanatuan to Victor departure, and since wala po tayong traffic, we flew direct. We are now flying direct to Kabanatuan, climbing to 29,000 feet. We just passed our transition altitude, setting our QNH to standard. keep preparing my charts for RPUT. Weird pa rin pala tayo kung wala akong star dito sa runway 35, pero merong star eh. Approach natin runway 35, then ating arrival will be ano nga yung kanina? Kawayan 1 Romeo. Okay, so for Kawayan 1 Romeo, so titignan natin dito, tayo na lang tayo mag-input dito, Kawayan, then after Kawayan, supposed to be that will be waypoint Lagan. Yan, and after waypoint Lagan, merong Uniform Tango D5 Alpha. As in talaga, seryoso. Pwede na hindi. Initial fixed na, engine center fixed na. Right, check na natin dito. That's so weird. Bakit walang... Iba yung lagan dito eh. Bakit kaya? Ano nangyari dito? May mali. May mali. Iba yung lagan dito eh. Malayo yung lagan. Hindi ko alam bakit walang lagan. Anyway, parang wala naman problema. Nasa Cagayan Valley naman tayo. Tanggalin na lang natin ulit si lagan dito. Tapos, diretso na lang tayo center fix mamaya. No idea bakit ganito. Anyway, parang straight in naman eh from Kawayan. Oo nga. Okay, progress page natin. Check 71 nautical miles from up. Top of descent. We are still climbing to our cruising altitude. Alright. Let's now have our arrival briefing. So, good morning again guys. This is Coolred 181 Airbus A321 on X-Plane 12. Your captain speaking, Sky Medic. And short recap ng flight natin. We are now heading to Tuguegarao. Still climbing to our cruising altitude at 29,000 feet. So, arrival briefing na po tayo since less than 7 or 80 nautical miles na lang tayo from our top of descent. So, we are supposed to be tracking the Kawayan 1 Romeo arrival, RP's runway 35. Not so sure, baka hindi lang updated talaga yung IRAC cycle ng X-Plane 12 ko. So, wala po tayong lagang dito, parang mali yata. Merong mali. Not so sure bakit walang lagan. So, kung nga makita yung coordinates naman dito. Pero anyways, we will be past Kawayan BOR at above 9,000 feet and supposed to be papunta tayo ng lagan, pero disregard na lang natin yan since nandito na din tayo sa loob ng Cagayan Valley. And after which ng lagan, tracking this one, parang straight in arrival na lang sa runway 35. Okay, so in mandatory altitude natin will be 2,000 feet, final approach course 355 degrees. Decision altitude or MDA, the same lang pala, is 560. Airport and running elevation both are on 75 feet. Minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is at 8,300 feet. For a procedure, if ever mag-go around tayo, just climb course 355 degrees to 1,000, turn left direct to Kalin, climbing to 3,000 and hold as instructed by the ATC. Transition level will be 13,000 feet. Ayan, so dito tayo sa waypoint Kalin in case we need to hold After a go around, maximum 230 knots, maximum altitude 10,000 feet, minimum is 3,000 feet. Kapag mag-pull tayo dito, 3,000, maximum 250 feet. Then untake din, babalik naman tayo na yun ng Tuguegarao 35 Alpha 35 Bravo for another attempt for runway 35. Aerodrome chart natin, 1.9 kilometers lang, so mag-medium brakes po tayo. Short ng runway pero kayang-kaya natin yan. For sure magbabacktrack tayo for our arrival bago tayo mag-exit ng runway for the terminal dito sa Tuguegarao. Alright. Alright guys, good morning again. Recap ng flight natin. This is Cool Red 1081 live on VATSIM using X-Plane 12. With Captain speaking. SkyMedic Doc JP early morning flight going to Tuguegarao. And we are still climbing to our cruising altitude at 29,000 feet. And we're just expecting around 35 minutes to 40 minutes of flight time going to Tuguegarao. Off blocks, on blocks time 1 hour and 10 minutes. Meron po tayong 203 passengers on board. Wala tayong extra cargo for this flight. Only for the luggages ng mga pasahero natin. Cost index natin is 12 and cruising altitude as high as at 29,000 feet. Expected to arrive in Tuguegarao around 10 minutes before 8 o'clock ng umaga. Time check 7:19 po. And expected top of descent po natin will be at 7:25. That will be around 6 minutes from now. Bilis na flight. Alright, back tayo sa cockpit natin. Supposed to be decelerating na tayo. Alright. Traffic advisory. Coolred 181, leaving flight level 290, initial descent by the Kawayan 1 Romeo arrival, expecting visual approach runway 35 to Gagaraw. Expected altitude po natin at Kawayan, we must be, right, so wala na. Medyo delay tayo ng descent natin for 2 minutes guys. So try natin mag-descent kung kaya natin abutin yung 10,000 feet. Right, kulungan natin yung eroplano natin. Put it here. So medyo gawin natin medyo steep yung descent natin to 310. Alright, good morning again guys. Recap ng flight natin. We just already started our descent towards Tuguegarao via Kawayan. And supposedly we'll be tracking the Kawayan 1 Romeo arrival. Ganun pa rin, hindi pala na-input yata or hindi pa updated yung IRAC cycle natin sa X-Plane 12. So anyway, from Kawayan naman parang almost straight in arrival naman po tayo for runway 35. So from Kawayan, we're just gonna direct to our center fix with the altitude restriction of 1,650 feet. So we have 203 passengers on board, and we came from Manila Ninoy Aquino International Airport, and we are already airborne for the past. Syempre, wala tayong chrono time na naman. Anyway, we're airborne already for, I think, 25 minutes. So this will be a 35 minutes to 45 minutes flight time going to Tuguegarao. Magandang umaga guys, early morning flight po tayo going to Tuguegarao since may trabaho pa tayo today. Estimated arrival po natin sa Tuguegarao will be around 10 minutes before 8 o'clock ng umaga. Time check is ready, 31 minutes past the hour of 7 in the morning. Real world time and weather po tayo. Okay, checking right now the current weather situation sa ating destination airport, which is RPUT. Winds natin is windcom, 060 degrees 3 knots. Visibility rather is just 8 kilometers. And we're expected to arrive runway 35. We'll be expecting some 1 knot of headwind and 3 knots of crosswind from the west, or from the east rather. Okay, QNH will be 1013, so wala tayong problema dito. Alright. Let's not try to slow down our aircraft. Baka mag... Alright. Okay, regulate natin yung speed to 250 knots at maximum below 10,000 feet in preparation. Nasa 14,000 feet na tayo. Okay, passing transition altitude or transition level rather, setting our squawk or QNH rather to 1013. 1013, 1013. Okay. Okay, descend further to 2,000 feet. Kawayan commencing. 10,000 feet, landing lights on, seatbelt signs on. Pre-approach checklist, briefing confirm, become status check, seatbelt signs on, minimum set. Ay, hindi pa pala, sorry. QNH, local QNH is 1013. Ground temperature is 21 degrees Celsius. Malamig. Winds natin 060 degrees at 3 knots. And MDA natin yata is the same with our DA 560. Alright. Alright guys, we are already on our continuing descent towards Tuguegarao. We'll be expecting around 8 knots. Sorry, 8 kilometers visibility for runway 35. Anyway, goods naman po tayo dito at wala naman tayong immediate traffic. Wind calm po tayo, runway 35, visual approach. We just commenced Kawayan VOR. And diretso na tayo ng center fix for runway 35. Descending further to 2,000 feet. So walang problema tayo doon. Terrain will be on my side na since 10,000 feet na po tayo. And for our arrival, this will be a full configuration, for full flaps configuration. Expecting V-up natin will be 146. Medyo mataas yung V-up natin. Mabilis yung V-up natin So konting flare lang tayo mamaya at baka lumagapak po tayo. Okay, bakit hindi na-adjust yung transition level to 13,000? Ayan. Time check, 7:36 ng umaga. Good morning guys. Very early morning flight tayo since may pasok po tayo for today. Okay, we came from Ninoy Aquino International Airport. We departed runway 13 by the Cabanatuan to Victor departure. And our cruising altitude earlier was 29,000 feet. We are still live on VATSIM as Cool Red 181. And we are already around, let me see. Yeah, 38 nautical miles or 38 DMA for runway 35 of Tuguegarao. Setting our auto brakes now to medium. And we are already airborne for the past 31 minutes. Expecting flight lang natin dito guys is 35 to 40 minutes. Weather and traffic permitting. Medyo mababa nga yung visibility natin. Expecting 8 kilometers lang guys eh. Ready yung perf natin. Checking any updates. 1013 pa rin. 060 degrees 3 knots yung winds na. And P-up natin will be 146. Alright. Okay, meron tayong clearing. So far, so good. Okay, approach phase is now activated. B1. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Okay, we have visuals of the runway na guys. Alright. Laps 2. Di pa? Laps 2. Gear down. Radar traffic, Red 181, short final runway 35. Okay, flaps 3, speed check flaps 3. Okay, flaps full, speed check flaps full. Pilot wants gauge, my controls.
1000.
Lights natin. Okay, landing checklist, cabin crew advice, the auto thrust on speed, auto brakes on low, Ika Memo take off, landing no blue, landing checklist complete. Okay, 2 whites, 2 reds.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Restart. 10. 5.
Cell, spoilers, first green. Alright, butter daw. 70 knots. 40 knots. Alright, welcome guys to Tugegaraw. Okay, manual braking tayo. Affected spoilers disarm. Clear left, clear right. Alright, we're now backtracking runway 35, turning off our landing lights, strobe lights muna on, no slides to taxi, runway lights off, AP master switch on, and APU starts. Right, after landing checklist, flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed, radar off, predictive ventures off. Okay, turning off na yung weather systems natin, off, and down to the line, APU master, APU start. Done. Expedite natin, backtrack natin. Okay, time check, it's ready 7:45 ng umaga. And advance tayo ng 5 minutes sa ating expected arrival dito sa Tugegaraw. Alright, clear on the right side, clear on the left side. Tugegaraw traffic, full red 181, vacating the active. Alright, doon tayo sa 2. Clear left side, clear right side. Clear right and clear left. Oops. Hindi ko maintindihan. Medyo nabagpas daw eh. We forgot our strobe lights pala. Okay, APU bleed is now on. Shutting down engine number 1. 2. Okay, and 1 less than 10%, shutting down engine number 1. Okay, less than 10%. Beacon lights off, seatbelt signs off. Alright guys, welcome sa Tuguegarao. Pan-landing rate na yata was 145. Maganda yung landing natin dito sa Tuguegarao. Okay, bilisan na natin. Time check 7:48. Disconnect na po tayo on VATSIM. And let's now have the recap ng ating landing dito sa Tuguegarao. Alright, dito tayo guys. Tingnan muna natin outside view ng eroplano natin sa landing. Recap na po guys ng ating landing. Bakit po pasto? Pasto talaga to? Kasi nasa likod ko dito. Alright, 145. Sabi daw kanina dito, butter. Alright, check natin ngayon sa ating left wing view. Kumusta yung landing natin? Left wing engine view tayo. Alright, 145 pa din yung landing rate natin. Okay, this time, right wing, rear view. Alright, there you go. Consistent tayo sa 145 ah. Nice landing tayo dito sa Tuguegarao ah. Alright, and one last recap ng landing natin. Let's now take the tower view. Ayun, 145 pa rin nga. Okay guys, so that ends our flight for this morning and for this day. So recap na lang ng landing ang flight pala natin. We just came from Ninoy Aquino International Airport sa Terminal 4. This is Coolred 181, Airbus A321 ng Toliss on X-Plane 12. We departed runway 13 po via the Cabanatuan to Victor departure, papuntang Tuguegarao. Cruising altitude natin was 29,000 feet. And we just arrived here at Tuguegarao Principal Airport via runway 35 Kawayan 1 Romeo arrival. And so far maganda yung landing natin at 145 landing rate. Alright, so it's been a long time since nakapag-land tayo dito sa Tuguegarao. And so far, sa pagbabalik natin dito sa Tuguegarao, maganda yung landing natin. We have 203 passengers on board. Wala po tayong extra cargo aside for the luggages ng ating mga pasahero. And total flight time natin was just around 45 minutes yata. So, advance tayo ng 5 minutes arrival natin kanina. Expected arrival natin is 7:50, but we touched down here in Tuguegarao around 7:50 8:45 ng umaga. Alright, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you guys for watching our stream early this morning, and don't forget to hit that like or follow button below sa ating Facebook page, Sky Medic, or subscribing on our YouTube channel. Naka-live din tayo sa Twitch, guys. And yes, and next stream natin will be tomorrow evening na or tomorrow afternoon. We will be on duty for the next almost 48 hours. And it's either mag-ATC tayo bukas ng gabi live or lilipad tayo. Alright, Sky Medic is now signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. And magandang Friday morning. Okay, bye guys.